then let's head down into that cellar and carve ourselves a witch.
Hey guys. Hi everyone. Hello, welcome to the stream. How are you all doing today? I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome in. Nice to see you all. And hello. Also, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I just saw that earlier when I was actually getting ready for the stream, so thanks again for that. So yeah, how are you guys today? We're gonna be jumping back to some like Disney Dreamlight Valley because I've kind of in the mood for to play that game. So we're gonna probably trying to get around that, and I think we're gonna. I think I may have played even like more of that like even during off stream as well, like with the same saves. So we're gonna probably continue where we left off, like when it maybe from like my off stream progress and all that. So because I play like in the same save and everything. So I'm gonna be focusing on this, and we'll I think the how long the stream will gonna be is gonna be like about around 2 hours today and everything. So it's gonna be slightly a little longer than early yesterday for sure and everything. But yeah. All right, so I think we can actually start the game now because I don't think there's really like a lot for me to say. So let me just so yeah, actually to be honest, I'm actually doing like a lot better right now because I was feeling like kind of like down a bit yesterday and everything like this. So I wasn't feeling too good. So I mean, I was still like able to be able to like chat with you guys and everything like that, but my mood was actually like a lot worse yesterday because I was feeling like you know, just concerns about like my future and everything like that. I just don't know where it will really hold for me and everything. But I mean, now mentally I'm doing like a lot better than I was earlier, so I'm doing okay now. But it's just like yesterday I was like feeling a little down, but I'm okay and everything. And also I've even been like even busy like working on drawing as well, like on Clue Studio Paint and everything, like just working some of the details on the characters. I'm not really going to show what it is right now because it's still like in a work in progress and everything, but hopefully it'll be done very soon, so because you all guys can see it and everything. But yeah, that's all I got to really just say right now. So we could just go like right ahead and start a game right here. So this is Dreamlight Valley. Actually, luckily, because I wasn't 100% sure what game to play at stream today, so thankfully, Dreamlight Valley is not like a very massive game to install, so I was able to actually like install it on time before the stream began. So I'm kind of like happy about it. Oh yeah, guys. In case you didn't know as well, I did actually added some like new commands. Like, so now you can actually like put in like the from command, which it helps you like to see like all my wish list on my from page and all that. And also I added like another one called "This is meow" and so forth, which is kind of like one of the memes. Like you know, like this meme as well, like about a dude that holds a cat and then like look. Puts the cat like at a peephole and then it just like meows and everything like this and makes like this echoing effect. It's actually that one. So I decided to also like put that in as well. I'm probably gonna be adding like more commands very soon and all this, but I actually been working on that. Oh yeah, I even like can kind of fix like the issue as well with the sound alert about like wanting like being something a little too low. So I was also be able to work around this too. So hopefully it's a bit better. Oh yeah, one thing. There we are. See, okay, picks up. Good. Yeah, I know they've actually added like a new updates to that, so I'm kind of curious to see what they got right now. Because I think that now they're having like a bit like more the Christmas themed in the updates. Because I know they also had like Halloween or everything, but I missed it because I wasn't really playing it at the time. I heard they said like the game has kind of got a little worse with the new updates, but I don't know. I have to see for myself because I think they added even like more later. So I think it should be alright. Which I cannot really say a whole lot. I have to check. There we go. Yeah, let's remove that. Okay. Damn, it's been a while. Let's read the emails. Oh yeah, token of appreciation. Oh, I got some new outfits. Nice. Hey, Valley Villagers. Thank you for being among our funders and your continued support. Enjoy these cosmetic ideas as a small token of appreciation. Nice. That is awesome. Cloud. Alright. You know what? I think I'll just claim it anyways. So, because I'm not so sure. They say I had to do like about the whole cloud stuff, but just to be on the safe side, I'll just do it this way. Hey, some new cool stuff. Very happy. Okay, I do remember, like, we had to do like, this one objective about fixing the boat, and we had to still look for fiber and the pink hydrangea, so I don't know which those are yet. Hi, Mickey.
Oh, gosh. It sure is nice today.
Hey, pal. Nothing to give you. What do you think of my work? Well, I can talk right now.
See you real soon.
You too. Alrighty, there's NPCs in different villages. In the map menu, open the characters tab with Y, decide which villagers are present in the current village. Any villagers with characters, villagers will show up you need them for question requests. Alright. There I am, that's me. I want to check the shop for a second and see what they got. I'm just a little curious. I have about like 8,000, so that's kind of a lot. Because I don't really spend like a whole much of these, so that's why it's kind of just comes to price. I have like a lot of it. Green doll, bundle, alright. Guys, I sound those outfits are pretty cool. I do want to check him out for a second. So what do you got here?
What a perfect day for sailing.
So I can talk
Thanks
to
for
her.
coming to see me.
The village is so great. Good boy, what should I do? We need materials to fix the boat. Alright.
Thanks.
Yeah. Okay, fiber. I have to know where to get this. I had to figure that out. Oh, hi guys. Sorry to bump into you. I think maybe, hopefully, we can maybe craft them some way. Fiber. We need seaweed for that. About the amount we need is actually about 50.
Wow.
No way, dude. Oh, hey, Joe. What's
All
up?
my friends could see this place.
Wait, you're getting an ad right now? Hey, man. Good to see you. Seaweeds. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, I'll come back. Yeah, honestly, I don't think I remember having ads on, but I remember I did turn it on at some point because just for experimentation purposes. But I think I did turn it off because I have like no need for ads. Although I did at some point like thought about turning it back on. I mean, like not excessively, but probably just like for like about like a minute or something or 3 seconds, just to keep it to minimal. Dude, oh hey Joe, what's up? How you been? Twitch turns them on even if you turn them off. You just don't get paid. Ah, that's a bummer. Yeah, I mean, that's what I thought as well, because it was kind of like a little weird for me that you were getting ads, because I did turn it off myself, but then once you told me that, it started to make sense now. Yeah, sometimes, like, each time when there's, like, an ad playing, I have to tell, like, my friends know that there's an ad, because sometimes I cannot really hear them, what they're saying. Hold on.
The sun's shining almost as bright as my money.
But yeah, Joe, how you been? I really want this game, but I can't afford it. I totally understand, because there's actually, like, a lot of games that I really want to get right now, but I'm currently broke, so I cannot really get them. Because the game I really want to get, to be honest, is actually Baldur's Gate 3, because this game looks so much fun. And I really hope at some point I can actually get that one, because it's kind of like on my top wish list. How's your day, night? It's going alright. It's definitely I've been feeling a lot better today, because I was like really underneath the weather yesterday, but right now I'm doing a lot better and everything. And I've been working like on drawing as well and all that. And also I even added like some new commands too. Like I did add like 2 new ones, like Throne and Meow as well. You guys can try it out. Throne is like to view like my Throne wish list, and Meow is actually like a sound alert command. You can try it right now. I'm glad you're better. Thank you. How's work? I'm not really working right now. Like I'm currently unemployed, but this is like the Christmas season right now. I'm probably gonna be stopping this whole job hunting things for like a little bit.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Surprise. To you too. Although, like, something was kind of, like, crossing my mind, like, for a little while, depending how, actually, the beginning of next year goes, I was kind of, like, I mean, it's not 100% guaranteed, but maybe if things don't really go as planned, as I thought, maybe, the very last resort I could think of, maybe I would see if I could actually go back and work at Amazon again and all this, like, even though it's, like, a job I don't really want to do it, but And I said I kind of like had to because I never got a choice.
Like Gusto said.
I mean, they don't have like any
Of course, it sucks about you.
home positions available right now, but because I think it's because it's Christmas Eve, like they're closing everything for the year. But I mean, at the end of the day, I'm just gonna probably do that just, you know, like to keep myself busy until maybe I find like something I do enjoy, just to keep myself active. But again, we'll see how it goes from there. But I mean, this is kind of like what's kind of like in my mind at the moment. Be patient, brother. Yeah, sure. Definitely. Yeah, honestly, job hunting does take a lot of patience in order to find a good one, that's for sure. Especially not to mention that there's actually like a lot of competition nowadays, so it does take like a bit further time to find one that actually works for you, and also that help you to get it. You got a good job. Appreciate it. No, because honestly, like, what's really my honest plan right now is that probably once I start working again, I'm gonna use the funds to actually save for like bigger goals and everything. Because definitely the only like expensive like thing I'll just be buying if I actually start getting paid again is just the new GPU, but it's kind of like it. And luckily, one thing about the GPU though, that thanks to actually one of my best friends, so like with his employee discount, I'll only have to pay like about 200 for it. So that's I got like a little bit luckier with this. I don't want to have to really pay for the full thing. Oh, she's tired. And also, like, I even want to save up for, like, other stuff. Like, hopefully I might be getting a driver's license and also, like, you know, like, a travel again. Where the next TwitchCon's going to be in next year. Because I'll probably be starting to save up more, like, for way bigger plans. Because I miss traveling. Like, I would say one thing, though, that, you know, like, despite, like, you know, how not so great Amazon was and everything like this, like, the only, like, positive thing I could say out of that is that I actually, like, helped me, like, create the life that I always wanted and everything. Like,
Yeah, that's right.
like, it helped me to get, like, the experiences as well, and helped me, like, you know, build myself up. Like, especially, like, you know, like, with my setup and everything, like, for my PC, with the upgrades. And also, like, technically, in a way, like, even a social life, too, so... Like, it's definitely not something I will do for a lifetime, but I mean, I still got, like, something, like, positive out of it. Because at the end of the day, like, no matter what really job you do, technically, like, you're always going to run into, like, problems or, like, conflicts with people and all that, so... For our life, apparently. Hi, Reb. I'm not able to hear anything. I'm at work, so lurk. Yeah, no worries, Lamo. Appreciate the lurk, and I hope work goes smoothly for you. You take care out there. Love you too. I got that. Yep. Because honestly, one thing about me is that usually I'm kind of like in this kind of like phase as well that I just, you know, I do whatever is there and everything like this. And because I still don't 100% know what I want to exactly do with my life. I mean, I do know what I'm passionate about, but to find, like, the concrete, like, decision I want to do, it's not 100% there yet. And wait until, like, the right moment comes. Well, you got good people skills, Rebel. Yeah, thank you. That is a good thing. It takes time. Yeah. For sure. Because I do know, like, one thing as well, that when it comes to, like, English teaching, is that it's, like, one of these kind of jobs that, even, like, being a teacher in general, you have to have good skills with people. And also, like, especially, even, like, with teaching, too, is that it's, like, one of these things that you have to, like, teach people, like, many different methods in order to help them, like, you know, like, learn and grasp the things that, like, the materials that you're actually teaching them, because I think with each person, it's, like, different. And also, they even kind of like they have got their own challenges too when it comes to like learning. Hello, everybody. Hey, Warpaint, what's up? How are you? Good to see ya. Is that War? Yes, I do. It'd be me. Hi, Joe. Hey, what's up, man? How you been? Actually, I do need to give you guys some shoutouts because I didn't do that yet. All right. One for you, one for Lamo here. Lamo, and one for Warpaint. There you go. There you go, guys. Oh, I need to open this
What a
chest.
perfect day for
Thanks for a shout out, buddy. Anytime. Oh yeah, I gotta remove a lot of that. Yeah, I think my character's gotta really eat because she's really low in energy. Because I know eating does help you to regenerate your health. And also if you even like even heading back to your home, it does actually work. Hey, that does it. Yeah, if you guys can see right here, that's actually what my house looks like right now. So, it's nothing like very massive, but that's what I created so far. And that's here like my setup and everything, and the table, the living room, and the kitchen, and the bed. Alright, I think we can go back. BRB. No worries, Joe. Take your time.
Just so you know, I've got some new goods at the store.
But yeah, also like another thing I even want to say as well, like I was even talking about this with like one of my best friends as well, like when I was over at his place, that like usually like one of the biggest issues like about Italy too is that there's like not a lot of like job opportunities here, like especially for the younger people because of its economic flaws, which is causing like millions of people to even like leave here in everything and move to other countries. Like I even kind of like thinking about even like maybe finding like job opportunities elsewhere too, because usually I do find like very challenging to find work here myself. Because I was even considering about Amsterdam because I know like I hear like the unemployment rate is like it's very low there, and also because even now I got friends that I know I'm not gonna really be alone, so I feel like I kind of have a bit of a better reason to work there too. And even like my best friend, he's even like considering about even living here too, and everything like that, and move elsewhere. I will end work soon and come over. Yeah, no worries, dude. Take your time. Work comes first. Or I should say life comes first. So no pressure. I long work, yeah. But you'll get through it. It'll be over soon. Okay, how do I... Oh.
Wonder what Goofy's up to.
Alright, sweet. Ah, it's full. Do I have any seaweeds? We got fish, though. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna probably just cook something out of them. Alright. Okay. Wheat. Tomatoes. Lettuce. That's alright. Fish steak, nice. I got even a achievement for it, nice. Coolio. Yep. Alright, let me just check my inventory, see if I can eat it now. No. Oh yeah, why? There we are. I could also sell like a few things as well to Goofy, because I know he's actually like a vendor that sells things.
Hey there.
Alright, let's sell what we don't need here. We don't need much of these carrots. And tomatoes I don't really need that much either. Even the fish, because that's not really important. And also like this too, I can sell it off. Softwood, I'm keeping that because it's important. What else? Yeah, it's not important either. So let's sell it. And make a lot of bank.
Oh, works for me.
Bingo. Nice.
Humans are amazing. They discover, they create. I mean, just look at this place.
It depends really what you mean by humans. Yeah, like, sure, like, there's a lot of good people out there, don't get me wrong, but also there's not so good ones. Alright. Hi.
What a perfect day for sailing.
Yeah, honestly, like, the only thing I really need to do is just get, like... Or, what we could eventually do is maybe... We could just maybe come back to it later, and then we can maybe just jump to another one. If... Wait a second, I think I know where to get seaweed. I might have an idea. We could actually go to the seashore and maybe fish there, and hopefully we can grab something. Because the reason I need to get that seaweed because of the fiber stuff. Hold on. Here. Yeah, I think these are like a little bit too large for the axe to break. Cool. Hell yeah. Oh, what's there? Oh yeah. There we are. Cool. Here too.
Ah, the sun's shining almost as bright as my money.
Oh yeah. We can actually fish here, and hopefully we can get more seaweeds. Let's try again. God damn it. Oh. Nice, but it's not what I'm really looking for.
Aye, I think living here is a marvelous opportunity.
Try again. There we go. Ah, crap.
Oh,
Can I help you? Have you ever time traveled? I have something for you. Let's see. I have traveled extensively through time, Shelley. I visited the past and I remember a great deal of the future. That sounds confusing. That sounds useful. Can I learn to time travel? Shelly, I do not believe in impossibility, so I will say merely that it is improbable. Alright.
I couldn't have done better myself.
Hey, we'll like more relationships with him. Nice. There we go. Ah, I think I had to maybe wait a little longer until like the circle goes like deeper inside, because I think I'm doing it like a little bit too early, just like about an inch. Alright, go! Go! We're definitely grabbing like a lot of fish, but it's not really the seaweeds. That's the only problem here. Ready. Hello. You there watching? Ooh. Yeah. Because I remember it usually was pretty easy to get seaweeds because you will not really find them like in the ponds, like in the lakes in there. But it seems like it's gotten like a little bit harder, which I'm not... Because usually fish was not too common, but seaweeds were a lot more common to actually fetch. Alright. Yeah, I'm grabbing a lot of this.
Great to see you.
Alright. Well, it seems like... Not being very lucky with it. Maybe, hopefully, if we go maybe try like elsewhere, maybe we could find something, but I can't really guarantee it. We could. Alright. There's like ropes here, but also needs like fibers. Huh. Okay, I think in the meantime we could maybe just talk to her. Oh, she's actually all the way there. We can actually mark it. It's pretty easy. Yeah, I don't need the fishing rod anymore. So just like try to follow the trail or where it leads us. Because I already like enabled her objective, so we'll try to put that focus on it.
You're always welcome at my restaurant.
Follow it up. There she is.
Greetings, old friend.
Hey Shelly, you are not gonna believe what I just found. I was spelunking in the speediest, darkest, and most dangerous dungeon in the whole village. Scrooge McDuck's storeroom. You were messing around in Mr. Duck's storeroom? Sounds scary. Must be lots of problem in there. Find any cool treasures? Does Mr. Duck know about this? Yeah, of course. I told him I want to do some organizing. Only now it's been less organized than it was when I went in. What can I say? I got distracted by the greatest discovery in the history of discoveries. I found this. Ooh. Kinky. What is this? No idea, but I think it's connected to that network I was stuck on. There's a label on the side that says Valley Visit Station. Maybe if I put it somewhere and turn it on, it will let you visit all those other valleys that I saw. How do I know for sure? This sounds dangerous. Maybe I should talk to Merlin. How do I know for sure? Well, there's only one way to know for sure. For once in your life, embrace the excitement of pressing a giant button even though you have no clue what it does. Just place that thingy do where somewhere in the valley and try turning it on.
Thank you.
Alright, we'll try that. Place the valley visit station outside and then talk to it when you want to open a connection. Okay. We'll see. Where's that? Because we were given the thing, but we have to know how to actually open it. Place the valley station outside and then talk to it when you want to open a connection. Okay. Let me just, I'm gonna go like a little bit of exploring and then I'll see where to put it. Pick it up. Oh. Yeah, it's like a puzzle here. Nice. Maybe... No, here I think it's like a little bit too cluttery. We could maybe try to see if we could put it on the seaside because I think there's like a more wide open space, so I'll probably consider it there. On track. I am trying to remember how to actually construct things, because I do remember you can do that. Wait, let me just try to figure it out, see how it works. Village, map, Dreamlight. Okay. There is something called meals here, but I think it's I think the one I just recently learned. It could be that. No, here's like for like building the other stuff, but I am trying to remember how I did that. I think maybe you have to do it this way. Wait.
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
I don't have enough right now. It's a house. I make doctors everybody to build it. You come back soon enough. All right.
Just
I
so
know.
you know,
I just
I've
I just
got
don't have
some
the
new goods
means
at the
to do
store.
this, so I probably have to wait a little longer. Wait, maybe if we go on the try go to another world, maybe it will work, but because I think we are supposed to be doing it because it's supposed to be like outside, so I think that's what they meant. Hello, friend. I've been lurking for a bit. Yeah, appreciate the lurk, Dempsey. Good to see you here. I hope you're well.
Discover, they create. I mean, just look at this place.
I'm actually going to give you a shout out here for a second. There you go. Yeah, just listening to my book. How is the game? Yeah, the game is pretty good. We're just trying to like complete an objective right now, like for Vanilla right now. So we're trying to like do this part, like we have to like place like the Valley Vista Station like outside, which I'm not really sure how to get around this, but we're still trying to figure it out and see. Maybe we have to go like elsewhere to place it, or maybe here. Not too sure. But yeah, it's going alright. I decided to jump back into it because this is a game I didn't like play for like a little while, so and I kind of didn't mind. So we're doing that. Also, like, how's your book, Dempsey? Okay, yep, for sure. Do you know what kind of book you're listening? Okay. No, these are not working. Lots of tears this morning, so I need a break from it. Ah, no worries. Do what you have to do. Daybreaks is also important. But it's a good book. I wasn't sure of it at first. Yeah, it can happen sometimes. Like, sometimes like there's something like I may not really be like super interested at first, but then once I actually invest more into it and so forth, like it became actually pretty interesting. And all that. Are you much of a reader? No, 100% to be honest. Like I have like read like a lot of books back then and everything like this, but right now I haven't been like reading too much these days. Like, I remember, like, one of the books that I used to, like, read, like, back in the day was, like, To Kill a Mockingbird, because that was pretty good. Like, I even, like, even one time, like, read, like, even the, like, The Great Gatsby as well, but, it was, like, I don't know, I couldn't really, like, grasp into it and everything like this, because, I don't, like, it's one of these books that I tried reading it, but I just really, my mind couldn't really, get into it, if you know what I mean. Okay, well, I like listening to some when I drive or do chores. Nice. Yeah, it's kind of like very similar, like even like with podcasts as well, that sometimes like they're really nice to listen to as well when you're like doing things around. Like working like on projects or like even like doing work as well. Or even like chores around the house like you mentioned in everything. Yeah, exactly. For sure. By the way, do you prefer to read like books digitally or physically, Dempsey? Alright. I do all forms, honestly. Yeah, sure thing. I think in me, it just kind of like really depends. Like, I kind of like don't mind both as well, but sometimes I can also like kind of understand like why people like physical more, because it's like sometimes like holding the book can be like be a whole different experience compared like reading them digitally. But I mean, I kind of like don't mind both myself. Is like again, it's kind of like it depends like what I'm reading about. I have physical, Kindle, and Audible. Nice. Yeah. Oh yeah. Also, I've heard like a lot about Audible. I heard like people say it's pretty good, and they actually do use it quite a lot. How is it according to you? The service. Oh, I love it. Nice.
The villagers are depending on you, my friend, so never give up.
Hello, dear. Wow, I want to actually ask her this. Shelly, what should I do? They should think down somewhere and see what it does. Yeah, like, I was actually given, like, the item itself by her, but I can't really find the option to actually place it. This is, like, a little weird for me. And because right now I'm playing this with a controller, so to me it's a little bit different, because I think I did try that with mouse and keyboard for a little while. Trying to figure this out. How to do it. Village. No. Yep. Okay, no, that kind of like resetted my camera, because I was trying to press the right analog stick, but it just resets it.
Look at all the great stuff I got.
But yeah, Dempsey, what kind of books do you actually enjoy reading most of the time? Alright. I am really trying I'm really like thinking hard about this, like what how I was supposed to be placing this whole thing. Like it looks simple, but apparently not figuring out to do it like it's kind of like making it more complicated than it is. We can actually open this, but I think I'll try to complete a few more objectives before we do anything like that. can expand it, but I don't think I have enough to actually make it happen. Wait! I think I figured it out. Alright, now I remember. Oh my god. I finally found the solution. I just had to do that. It was there the whole time. Yeah, because this is a game I didn't like play for like a little while, so my apologies. Like, took me a while to figure this out. Valley visits, multiplayer guide. You get invite to free friends to your valley. Use the valley visit station to generate visit codes. Generate friends valley by entering the code in the multiplayer section main menu. Visit lets you collect pixel shards to craft special items, drop items to trade, and shop at the Scourge's store. Hell yeah. I like mystery murder, romance, biographies, or autobiography. I don't know anything that catches my interest. Nice. Yeah, usually, like, the kind of, like, books I've, like, the most recent ones I've been reading about, was, like, more, like, about, like, mental health as well, or, like, even, like, about, like, more, like, life advice kind of stuff. Like, I remember, like, there was this one book I used to read called, like, Fuck It and so forth, but, and, like, how powerful, like, it is, like, to use it sometimes, like, when you have, like, a lot of, like, wars in the world, it sounds like you just have to say, like, screw it, and, like, it, like, calms everything down. Make things easier. I forgot the name of the author, but I, because I think I had the book somewhere, around here somewhere, but I think I have to look for it. It could either be in the, either my shelf, or it could be in the basement, in the basement. I'm not too sure. But I actually used to read that, like a few years back, and it was, and actually I learned, like, a few things from it. Oh, those are good books, too. I agree. Alright, crossplay is enabled. Switch to confirm ability or knowledge that you will now have the ability to play with other players on our platforms. Yeah, sure. I don't mind. Greetings, Valley Traveler. I am a Kelly 1200 Valley Visit Station, equipped for rapid interdimensional transport. Would you like to open a connection for Dreamlight Valley visits? Your friends will be able to visit your village using a special code. Yeah, sure. Radio Valley special passcode. Yeah. Here goes 4153. All right. Mission menu. Yeah, probably what I'm going to do here, that if I'm ever going to do something like this, I might keep the code a bit more private and all that, because usually I don't really want to give it out publicly and everything. Because maybe next time if I ever do something like that, I might probably just going to hide it. Because I know there has been, like, cases as well, like, usually when people give, like, friend codes, like, publicly, like, on stream and so forth, they get counted as attract trolls and all that. Like, for example, of the Jackbox party thing. Because I know, like, sometimes when random people join in, they can, sometimes, like, not have the best intentions in the world, if you know what I mean. Oh, yeah, it's good to hide those. I agree.
Need anything from the market? Just come see me.
Alright, we already did the objective right now, so let's see what we got. Oh yeah, talking about books earlier, I remember, like, there was, like, another book I used to even read as well, called Fight Club. And everything, like, I never really got to finish it, but I remember I used to also, like, read that one too. Because I know, like, Fight Club is actually a lot different compared to the movie, though. Because I know, like, Fight Club actually takes place in the UK, like, in the book, but actually in the movie it takes place in the United States and all that. The one with Edward Norton and Matt Damon. No, not Matt Damon. Brad Pitt. My god, sorry, I got sick of the actors. Also, the movie's great too. Have you guys ever seen, like, the movie Fight Club? Which one? Sorry, I clicked away for a second. I'm talking about Fight Club. Because the movie so far, because I know it's also based on the book, and I did actually have the copy of that downstairs. Oh yes, yep. Because I know it's actually like very different compared like to the movie though, because I know like actually because the book actually takes place like in the United Kingdom and all that, while the movie actually takes place in the States. I think even the plot is like a little bit different, but I think they are kind of like a little identical to each other. Oh crap. I cannot select the other items. It's a little weird. Odd. Huh. I don't know, because I did actually select the wheel, but I cannot really select the others.
This village smells like...
We can actually go back to our place and to refresh our energy, because we know it's important.
Great to see you.
Right. Do you guys have like a favorite movie that you have seen that's based in the book, but it got turned into a movie? Alright, I think something is a little weird. Yeah, I think something's a little bit wrong with the game. Like, I cannot really interact much or anything. Okay, now it's working a little right. Yeah, I was not an issue with my controller, to be honest. Weird. Like movies we watch frequently. More like any movie in general. Like there's like a movie that's like based on the book and so forth, and you enjoy it. Pride and Prejudice. Nice. Yeah, I've heard about this one, but I don't think I've ever watched it, to be honest. 1000% have seen it so many times. Awesome. That's really cool. Yeah, actually, there's like a lot of movies out there, like especially those that we've actually like watched it countless times and never get tired of. It's just that how good they are. It's a comfort movie. Awesome. Alright. Yeah, I hope my controller's not freaking out. Let me do something. Oh no. Start open like the overlay. Controller. Yeah, it's like it's a little strange, like when I try to open the wheel, like I cannot select the others, which I'm not sure what's the problem. I will figure it out.
Yippee!
Okay. Yeah, it's like it's a little weird. Wait, maybe this is what happens when we close it.
I give this village
Does it do anything?
5 stars.
Oh, okay, it works now. So it turned out I just had to disconnect that and it actually fixed. Great. So it turned out it was like an issue with that. Alright, we figured it out. But yeah, back to the subject earlier. I cannot really remember what movie I liked that was based on the book and everything, because I know like back when I was a kid I did actually enjoyed Harry Potter and all that, but as for the others I can't really remember.
Gorge, look at all the great stuff I got.
I know I've also like seen like Lord of the Rings, and I think this one was fine. Like I said, definitely seen the first one, but I don't think I've seen the other. Oh yeah, I remember back then actually when I this was actually like about 11 years ago and so forth. I actually once like during an English class like back in Lebanon and all that, we had to like read The
This
Hobbit
place is
for
But I can work with it.
at one time in our Vegas, and I think we even had to like even go like to the movie theaters, so, like to watch the Hobbit movie based on the book and everything like that. And I don't know, like, sorry, excuse me, because I know like the Hobbit is supposed to be like the prequel of Lord of the Rings and all this, but I felt like it contained like a lot of scenes that were not like too necessary in the movie. Because I think the book is actually definitely like a pretty long one, and I felt like maybe... I felt like in the film they added like too many parts that were... Like they're there, but they were not always needed in everything. Like it wasn't really like my favorite to be honest, but
Smell rosemary?
it was there. What? I love Lord of the Rings. Yeah, they tried too much in the Hobbit movies. Yeah, I agree. Like, that's kind of like a problem. Like, I feel like they added, like, too many things that were not really necessary in the film, and that's kind of like my only issue with it. The first one, it was fine. Like, I did watch that recently. In other Lord of the Rings movies, I don't really think I did, but definitely I saw the first one. And it was fine. I remember there's even like Aragon as well, because I know this also like another that was based on the book, but but the movie was kind of a flop as well because it wasn't like very faithful to the book. Like they were adding, like the characters had like a lot of details that in the movie that were not resembled like in the book at all, and I think this is why like it didn't do so great. Because I may have seen like a couple of scenes of that movie actually when I was like a kid and all this like years ago. Because I thought it was like fine because I didn't really know a whole lot about Aragon because I didn't know it was based in the book. But once I heard like how the book was, like I just realized the movie wasn't that good. And people say the book was a bit better. My God, I watched them all, please. Yeah, sure. What did you say? Honestly, the only good thing I could say about the Aragon movie, because I know like Avril did a soundtrack for it, like it's called Keep Holding On and all that. Like it was kind of like even like released not far like from the Best Damn Thing era, and that's the only good thing I think of this movie. So.
Just so you know,
But yeah, Dempsey, like out of all the Lord of the Rings movies that you've seen, like which one has been like your all-time favorite? I have so much to teach you. Yeah. Yeah, some things like I'm been kind of like underneath the rock with them, so because I don't have like a lot of knowledge about it. But it's always good to have like friends, you know, like who educate you in this kind of things. It's pretty cool. The 2 towers are maybe, but in my recent watch, the 3rd it hit hard. Oh, nice. Oh yeah, my inventory is full. I kind of knew that. It's gonna happen.
Howdy.
Or we can sell like those fishes here because I don't really have a need for it. It's honestly like the reason I grabbed them because I need to grab some seaweed, but I'm not been so lucky with seaweed. And I'm sad. But we're making more bank.
Oh.
That's not a good thing out of it.
See you later. Gosh, look at all the great stuff I got.
Oh yeah, talking about that, I even like recently like watched like another movie which is like a parody of Robin Hood and all that. It's actually by Mel Brooks. I'm not sure if you guys know him, but I know he also did like movies like Young Frankenstein and everything. Like I even watched like a Robin Hood movie called like Robin Hood and let me just go Google it very quickly because I try to remember the title of it. It's called Robin Hood. Wait, I think I may have found it. Man in Tights, that's what it's called. And everything. Like, I actually got to see that one. It was actually pretty cool. Like, it's pretty much like a... it's kind of like a parody of, like, all, like, the Robin Hood films. Technically, it's what it is. I think I've heard of it, but I'm not sure I've ever seen it. Yeah, sure. No, the reason I actually watched it because one of my good friends on Discord like told me about it and he kind of recommended it to me, so I decided to get it for myself. And yeah, it was pretty. Actually, it's like some good moments that actually made me chuckle and all that. Because usually I don't really watch like a lot of parody movies. Like I've seen like a few years back, but they're not something I commonly watch. Like I know like another parody movie that I heard is pretty good. Usually like Scary Movie franchise. Because I know, like, one of them are the technically classics right now. But, the one parody movie, like, I will never be interested in watching again. Like, even me as a kid, I actually despise it so much. It was Meet the Spartans. Like, that movie would just always, like, gross the heck out of me. Like, even as when I was even young, like, 11 years old, like, I never wanted to watch that movie again. Like, it even grossed me out at the time. Wait, Spartan? Ah, it's called Meet the Spartans. That movie. Like, it's like a parody movie that, like, based on 300 and so forth, but I didn't like it. It was just really bad.
This is so great! I'm making a bunch of new friends.
Ooh. I know usually like it has like commonly like for people as well, like there's like a like when they were like a lot younger and they actually watched these movies, like they felt like it was kind of like fine at the time before, but actually as they got older, like it doesn't really like hold up anymore, which it can happen. Like there's a lot of movies like from my childhood, like even like I used to watch it like years ago, but even like today, like it's still great. Like when I was little though, I was obsessed with Hercules. Like I love that one. Like because like what I would always do so forth, Because it was like, I think like one scene in the movie that that kind of like excited me when I was little and all this. And actually, in each time when I wanted to watch Hercules so forth, I would actually go out to my mother though, and I'll actually open my mouth to her. And that's how I'll already give her like a signal that I want to watch that movie. And all that. Yeah, some don't age well. True. That's a good movie. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, like, I was more like a Hercules kid as growing up when it comes to, like, Disney and all that, and my sister was more into Lion King, so she also loved that one, too. And she even actually liked it a lot, that she would even, like, stay up till, like, 4 in the morning or something like that just to watch Lion King. It was kind of interesting.
Never forget your imagination.
Is she older or younger? She's actually older than me. She's about like 2.5 years apart from each other. Like I have like an older sister and a younger brother. I'm the middle one, and my younger brother's 2 years younger than me. Yep.
I think living here is a marvelous opportunity. I happen to be the
Cool.
world's most powerful wizard. In case you were wondering.
I think what really makes Hercules like really stand out to this day is because of the humor, and also like even like the voice acting is pretty good too.
Say, have you seen my pal Donald Duck?
And I think what kind of like caused me to have like even like have a bit more respect for like Disney in general, was like they actually got like a lot of history in them, you know, like with like the cartoon animations and all that. Because I remember when I went to like to this World of Tim Burton exhibition like in Turin months back, because I remember Tim Burton, he actually used to be part of the animation and God, I can really say words, animation team for Disney. And I think even learning more about that, it has like taught me to kind of like have a bit more respect for them and everything. Because back then I used to have like these kinds of friends where like they would hate like Disney or like never liked them or anything, or they would say things like "fuck Disney" and all that stuff. But honestly, I don't have like that feeling towards them, to be honest. I finally been released. Nice. Now you can celebrate. Yes, end of the year is always a hot mess. Yeah, usually they say Christmas is not really the easiest for everyone, like, which I can totally understand.
Like Gusteau said, anyone can cook. Of course, it helps if I'm a teacher.
Hot dog!
I do know, like, one thing, though, like, the movie, The Princess and the Frog and so forth was actually considered as the last 2D animated movie by Disney, though. And then after that, they completely, like, moved on to CGI. I'm into engineering in the accounting sphere. End of the year is just crazy, but it's only for days till vacation. Ah, I see. Actually, too. Gotcha. No, I know, like, the engineering field, I heard, like, it's extremely difficult, and also, like, very stressful as well. I give actually honestly props to people who are like into engineering stuff, because honestly it's I cannot pull that off. Like already, like I remember back when because I know like when it comes to like being an engineer so forth, you have to like be good at mathematics and all this, and I think even like pre-calculus and all that, and when I tried like pre-calculus like back in my teenage years, like I didn't last like a single bit. Like I completely flopped it and realized that this like kind of like path is just not for me. Like, I'm good, like, more like, with practical math, like, you know, like, more like statistics, or, like, you know, counting money and everything. Because like I'm pretty okay with this when it comes to like complex things like calculus and all that. No, it's just a no-go for me. I like calculus. Nice. But for me, no. And also what even like kind of makes it worse about this, that even that the pre-calc teacher I had at the time was extremely strict and she wasn't very nice. I'm just gonna add that. I wouldn't dare to call it difficult. I think every field is difficult, but in its own way. Yeah, but also like I think it's just kind of like different for everyone because, you know, like everyone has like different like skills and abilities for what they can pull off or not. There's nothing wrong with it, but I think it's just like I just think engineering is just not for everyone. And it's definitely not for me. I do a lot of visual engineering. It helps a lot. It's creative. Nice. Oh, that makes the difference. I had an amazing calculus teacher. Nice. Yeah, honestly, like, usually I do think, like, teachers do play, like, a big role of whether you're going to be interested in the subject or not, because I think it's kind of, like, one of the most important things about being a teacher so forth is to actually make the classes fun, because I think that's what actually makes it more successful. Or, like, even... that may not apply with every single like teaching subject and all that, but I know like that even applies with English teaching as well, that sometimes in order to like make a class fun though, you have to also like bring up subjects that actually like interest like the students too and everything. Alright, let me just try to do this. Yeah. There we are. Where is the seaweed? All I want is a seaweed.
Wonder where my rain
Anyone give them
boots
to
are.
me. But also, like, I do think as well, when you're actually making, like, classes very, very fun, I feel like it even makes easier for students even to learn it, too. Like, it's there's, like, a lot of things that may help, like, students like to learn as well, but I know making it fun is definitely, like, the key out there. What is this game? I see it from the first time. That's Disney Dreamlight Valley. I had it for a while so far, but I decided to actually fire it up again because I kind of, like, don't mind playing it. So yeah, this is actually pretty cool though. Like it does, it has like kind of like similarities to like to Stardew and also like My Time with Portia. So if you actually guys play these games or enjoy them, you might also enjoy this one. But it's like more Disney themed. There we go. Alley-oop. Wow. Guess we gotta just find it somewhere about.
Humans
to go look for
are
them.
amazing. They
Because I need to see what to actually produce like fiber and to craft them, because I know it's part of the objectives I'm trying to complete right now. We can actually check and see what our quest is there. So shipwreck, story quests, place 10 pieces of furniture, use the store sign to pay for the construction of peaceful event. Ah, okay. Actually, I got a bit of an idea, because since we need like about 5,000 actually coins to actually build like the place there, we could eventually like start. We can actually collect things and then we could just sell them to Goofy. I think that should help. For me, Disney experience ends up on the Star Wars Jedi series. I see. Yeah, because I know, like, Disney did recently bought Star Wars themselves. That's for sure. What else can we sell? Oh, wait, actually, I know what to do.
Goodbye.
We could actually mine stuff, because I know like when you actually mine like those crystals, you can actually make a lot of bank out of them. So can maybe try to do that. Hey, nice.
Oh, you know what would be great today? Some warm, comforting ratatouille.
Okay, now I can't pick this up. Okay. Yeah, I probably have to go back home to just to regenerate my energy because it's really low. Can't really do it. Alright. I'll try to see if I can get actually more outside. Oh yeah, here. There's red ones. All right. So I think I got an idea. So I'll probably try to like, you know, like use the axe to get more crystals and sell them there, because I know you can actually make a lot out of them. Oh, sorry, I think I glitched out for a minute, but it's fine. Okay. I think I'll try to do one more, and then we'll see like how much we can actually sell for them and profit from it.
You're always welcome at my restaurant.
Thank you.
Come back anytime.
Yep. For sure. Absolutely. Also, hey, Sandstorm, how are you? Sorry, there's something on my throat. I apologize. Hey, dude, how are you? Welcome in.
Hi there, pal.
Drink up. Thank you, Dempsey. Yeah, I really need it because, ooh, my foot. Because what I did also here is that I put my foot over the other, and damn, it hurts. I just separated two. Thanks again. You're wonderful. Yeah, here, now we're talking. Alright, we got 5,000, so we can actually go build it right now.
Oh. See you later.
That's pretty good. Hello, Rebel. Hey, Ashley, what's up? Hey, good to see you. How are you? Nice seeing you guys here. How are you all doing? Thank you. I'm good, how are you? And I'm doing fine, thank you. We're just like, just been chatting, and also like we're completing like a few objectives and collecting stuff like in the Disney Dreamlight Valley. But it's going fine, thanks. How have you, all of you guys been? Who are your neighbors in this? Okay, so let me just check out the map. My neighbors are, this is where I am, and one of my neighbors here, no. Definitely, Mickey's one of them, and I think her as well. She's one of my neighbors because she's really close to my house. And also, I think that's where Ratatouille is. I think that's his restaurant. So these are currently my neighbors right now. And also there's Goofy as well. So yeah. So far I like these folks. And also Merlin too.
My buddy Shank is the coolest person you'll ever meet.
Good day to you.
Hey, in the past, my late for late rough for a long time, but when it comes to his place here in the valley, spare no expense. Yeet. Now that's a fine quality place for my. I'm sure he will be pleased. Yep. Alright, we built this place. Hey, that is done. Now he can actually find a new home. You know, it'd be kind of like a bit funny here that if we actually got a photo with him and he turns around, that'd be hilarious. Wait, how do I... Oh. There we go. That is done. Yeah, sure, I could save it.
Hey, kid, give me a hat.
That's neat. Do you get to pick who lives on the map? I never played, but my sister tells me to. Oh, nice. Actually, it kind of really depends because it's kind of like a yes and a no because when you're actually bringing like new characters into like to the village so forth, you can actually place where like their houses are and all that. So technically, you can select who your neighbors are and everything. Like it depends where you place them. But also like simultaneously, not really because I know like some places are kind of like placed there automatically and everything of who can be your neighbors or not. Because some places, they only can be, some of their homes can only be built like in specific areas. While others can be placed like anywhere that you will like.
You know you want to talk to me.
Wait, it's actually definitely pretty good. If you haven't tried it before, I do recommend it. Okay, it's a valley. You weren't kidding. You will love it here. Finally, someone cool. Maybe you could teach me to shapeshift. You'll love it here. Well, that food you brought me was pretty good. Where can I find more of it?
Hey, good job.
Over there. Oh yeah, I need to actually give some shoutouts. One for Sandstorm, and one for Ashley, because she's a wonderful human being. She's really awesome. There you go. Oh, Silent Hill, awesome. How's actually Silent Hill been for you, Ashley? I already say like the first Silent Hill is considered the creepiest out of all of them. Oh my god, thank you. No problem. Anytime. Because I also even like watched Joxy play it, and he was. I know he told me that it was actually kind of like one of the creepiest Silent Hill games he played compared to the others.
I really lucked out. My neighbors are great.
Alright. Taking the boat. Now this we already kind of like technically finished it right now. Pink hydrangea. I need to see how to get this. That one is pretty creepy at some parts. I have to finish it still. Ah, okay, no worries. Yeah, because I remember we did actually beat Silent Hill 2 like on stream like a while ago. But I didn't try like the other Silent Hill games, but we did finish the second one and I did enjoy it. I tried like a little bit of Silent Hill 3, but apparently like it's one of these games that I probably have to use like display capture to get it running, because when I tried to play the game on display capture, game capture, however, it didn't really work too well. Like it would constantly like get a black screen and all that. Yeah, I think I need to drink up again. Hold on. I feel like there's like something. I'm not sure what it is. Alright, I think it should be better. But yeah, Silent Hill 3, like I did to play like only like the very beginning of it, like off stream, but I didn't really got really further into that. But I heard like the third game is pretty fine. Silent Hill 4, I never played it, but I did play it like Origins and Shattered Memories. Origins was actually the first Silent Hill game I ever played on the PSP. Yeah, I don't know what's really wrong with it. It's a little weird. That emote is super cute. Yeah, it is. It's very nice. Second Hill is said to be really good. Yeah, it's great. It also even got like a cult following as well, because they say like the second one is considered the greatest of all time. Shattered Memories, it was okay in my experience, but it's definitely one of these games that you cannot really fight enemies back. So like it's one of these types of games that once you encounter an enemy, you have to like run and hide. So it's kind of like very similar to like the early Amnesia and Outlast. Also, I think it's considered like a different type of spin-off too, as well. But I still need to try it first because it's considered as a classic. I know, right? Urban Girl has such cute emotes. I just can't. Yeah. Silent Hill 2 have tank controls too. Yeah, it does like have as well, but I think once when you play like with the controllers before, if it's I don't think it's really like 100% tank controls. Because when I played it with the controller like recently, like I didn't really 100% like it was fully like a tank control feel. You could just let it move around a bit more freely, like in how modern games are. The first one, it won't really be too much surprising that it has tank controls because it's usually because it was kind of common, like I think to have like in the older games from the 90s. But since Silent Hill is a bit more recent because it came out in the early 2000s, I don't think it has 100% tank controls itself. Yeah, like about my throat though, like it's not really dry, but I feel like there's like kind of like saliva stuck in between. It's like it's feeling you have like you feel there's like in your throat, and you feel like there's like something like a liquid inside that you're trying to swallow out and everything. I guess that's what I kind of like feeling at the moment. Wait. Yeah, I'm just... Actually, it's a little bit better because I tried swallowing a little more, and I think it's getting there a little. Do you have any gum or hard candy you can suck on? Some of these that could help. I actually have like this kind of like candy like downstairs in the kitchen that I take like every couple of hours or 6 hours. I was actually taking those a lot when I was sick about like 2 weeks ago, and it did help. Actually, I could maybe see if I can actually maybe get one right now downstairs in the kitchen. So I will be like right back like in about a minute or two, and I'll go and try to see if I can fetch one. Because I mean, I had one, I think 1 in the morning, so I can probably take another. So I see you guys like in a few minutes. Be right back. Alright, I'm here again. I'm back. So that's actually the one that I'm currently like using right now. So let me just switch it up for a second. Wait, hold on. Let me just switch. Here you go. So yeah, that's actually the candy that I use right here to help like clear up the float stuff. It's called like actually, we're calling all that, and it's kind of like a mint flavored. So yeah, I do take those sometimes, like, you know, like to help with the throat stuff as well, and also when I was sick. So that's what I use. I gotta make a few calls, but I will be watching with no volume. No worries, Ashley, you do you. I hope the calls go smoothly for you. What flavor is this? Is that? It's mint. It says menthol, citron extra stark, sucker. Yeah, it's more like a mint flavored. That's what it is. Minty, yep. And when I take it out, this is what it looks like. Right here. Wait. Come on, camera, focus. Come on. I'll try to make it focus, but... It's kind of like similar like these pills that you see like in the Matrix as well, like whether take like the red or blue one. It's kind of like, saying it's kind of like feel like having that. Yeah. Okay, it was actually working for a little second. Wait. Come on. Focus. Maybe if I do it like a little distant, I think it will be okay. Like it did work like for like a glimpse second, but then it gets blurry again. But that's what I'm using right now. All right. I think I'll just keep it like right here on the side until like it's but one thing I'm gonna really do, guys, I'd probably, if I'm gonna actually, once it gets like it starts melting and like cuts it to pieces so forth, because I'm gonna probably be muting for like a little while, because I know like usually with people, because I know like they have like a kind of this pet peeve as well that they don't like to hear like, you know, people like crunching as well, like, you know, on the microphone and everything like that. So once I start like chewing on it and so forth, I'm probably gonna be muting it until like it's over and everything, etc. But yeah, sweet. I do your thing, and I hope like the calls go okay and everything. Gotta do what you gotta do. Like I can't really like eat it or bite it right now because like it's extremely solid. But once like it gets like a bit smaller and more sucked out, I can start like chewing on it and everything. All right. Oh, it's so good. All right, back to the game. Wonder what Shank and the other slaughter races are doing right now.
Greetings, oh.
Say, want to race? Is your glitch under control? Yep, my glitch is like my superpower. I love it. I'm so happy for you. Hey, thanks, pal.
Then let's head down into that cellar and carve ourselves a witch.
Yo, Poppy, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome in. How are you doing? Thanks, pal. For me too. Turns out the slides you have that. Oh wait. Turns out this not thighs. Oh, I misread that. Turns out the things that make you different from everybody else also make you special. I mean, it's technically true. What do you think makes you special, Shelly? My kind heart, my care of fashion sense. I can melt things with my mind. Kind of hard, because I mean, it kind of even applies in real life as well. Yeah, I know, I love you. Poppy, yeah, she's here. But yeah, welcome in, Poppy. How are you doing today? Rolls. Digging, mining, gardening. We can go for gardening on this.
Hello, cute little kid. Over
Hey,
here.
got new socks, nice. I'm good. Hope you are well. Yeah, I'm doing fine, thank you. I'm just, I already got like a mid-candy right now, just to help out my phone and everything like this. But yeah, we're doing fine. We're just talking right now, and we're also like completing like a few objectives and collecting materials in the Disney Dreamlight Valley. So it's going well. But yeah, Poppy, have you ever played like a Disney Dreamlight Valley before? Alright, hold on. There we are. Wally, please don't go near me because I'm fishing. There we go. So I played a lot for a few months, but I'm trying to get back into it recently. Nice! Yeah, I haven't played this game like for months either, and everything like that, but I did my game back into it today, so this is why I jumped back into the game and streaming it. Because I don't mind. Wasn't kind of like digging it a lot because it's kind of like very similar to like My Time in Portia and the Stardew Valley. I have actually Stardew Valley on Steam and everything like that, but My Time in Portia, I think I played it back when I had Game Pass. And it was fine. And everything. I know there's like another game that they recently, I think it recently got out of early access called like My Time at Sandrock, which is kind of like a sequel to My Time at Portia. I heard that one that did kind of like a bit better in certain aspects, but I never played it. I think Wally was like, hey, yeah, exactly, like, you know, he was having like these like PDIs and so forth, and he was kind of trying to walk towards you after like for a fair and so forth, and he was getting in the way and all that. It was pretty funny. I just unlocked the Simba and Nella. Nice! Yeah, we recently actually brought back, let me check his name. Alright, give me a minute. Because we actually did brought him back, brought him into the village right now just recently, because we helped to like build like the home for him.
Hello.
Hi, it's Mai. That's his name, right? How's it going? Hey, Mai. You're making a statue to commemorate my many awesome deeds. Thanks, buddy. Not exactly. And you're probably wondering where you should put it once it's built. Say no more. Dazzle Beach would be great. Wait, maybe right in the middle of the meadow. I'm not building a statue of you. I guess I'll put it in the middle of the meadow. I think I'll go for some meadow. I love it. That way everybody can see it. Let me know if you need to pose for the sculpture. Gotta make sure it captures all my awesomeness.
You're the real deal, kid.
That dude's too proud of himself. I'll give it that. Yeah, there's still like some outer areas I have to unlock as well, like in here, but I'm trying to complete like all the objectives as much as possible before I progress into it.
Everyone's hero here.
But yeah, Poppy, I got a curious question though, like what kind of games do you actually play besides Disney Dreamlight Valley? I'm probably going to be unlocking that very soon, but I want to see, like, maybe once I complete, like, a few more objectives here, I'll probably try to unlock that. Actually, my throat's starting to get a little better, so it's a good thing I actually took one. Because my throat was feeling a little bit clogged earlier, and I have to learn to get something to clear it up a bit. It's actually helping. Oh no. You can talk to her.
Wow, you're a really good leader for
The
this
village is so
family.
great. Yeah, let's see if we have actually anything that we can give her. She likes red falling pen, stammen, sushi, or tilapia. It's kind of like close to, it's called a catfish, but it's not really exactly it.
Over here!
Great. Let's talk later.
Let's see what's up with her. Does she have something to say?
Thanks for stopping by!
Actually, I've been thinking. Your valley is totally great, but I might be missing something. Got a second? For you, always. Okay, so I can't believe you have all this space and all this neat stuff, but you don't have a candy biome. That's a sweet idea. There's a beach. Did you see the beach? No, can I say that? I did, but it's all sand and no sugar. I missed opportunity. If I'm gonna stay, we'll have to make some candy. Related changes around here. I may no longer be a sugar rush racer, but my love for candy never dies. First things first, landscaping. Take these candy cane seeds. Alright. Thank you. These look like normal candy. Can I eat these? Are you pranking me? I want to see what happens here. Can I eat these? Wouldn't recommend it, pal, unless you want a tree-sized stomach ache. No thank you. I'm fine. Plant them, sprout them, and then bring them to me when you're done. In the meantime, I'll try to find some more stuff around here that we can use to decorate.
Thanks, pal.
Let's go. We can actually do this right now. I don't mind. The Sims, Dead by Daylight, SimCity, Resident Evil games. Awesome! Yeah, I do actually like play Dead by Daylight with friends and so forth, but also I really enjoy The Sims. And including the Resident Evil games too. I remember like the very first Sims I actually ever played growing up was actually Busting Out. Like, I love that one. And funny enough, this was actually even like, I played that Sims first before actually playing the first ones. And also The Sims 2. Talking about Sims 2, like my most favorite one was actually the Sims 2 Pets. And I even still have like a retail copy of it even until now, like on my shelf. And I got like about like 17 years ago, yes. I miss The Sims 2. Yeah, it was good. The Sims 3 is actually like pretty great and so forth, and a lot of people say it's considered as like the greatest one of all time. Like The Sims 4, like the only good thing I can really say about it is that actually it's got like a very decent customization system. Like it's very advanced, but it does come with its drawbacks. Like it's not like it doesn't have like a very open world feel, because I know like Sims 3 it's a bit more open world compared to the fourth game. Because I know like The Sims 4 kind of like works similar to like the classic Sims, like when you're trying to like travel like the places, like it goes like from one place to the other, and you don't really like enjoy like the process, or like the, how you say, the no process, the feel of going one place to the other, like in an open world. I mean, this is a good game. Like I definitely like, I still like it and all that, but definitely like I can see like why people like the third one better than the fourth. But I don't mind it too much, although I haven't been playing it like a lot frequently. There's even like a possibility that a Sims 5 might be in development right now, but there's not like a whole lot of information about it yet. Because I know they're putting a lot of time into Sims 4 at the moment.
Oh gosh, it sure is nice today.
By the way, guys, what do you actually think about this, where that EA actually decided to make this is for free-to-play? Alright. Alright, guys, I think I'm going to kind of like mute for like about a minute or something this, because I'm kind of going to be biting the candy, and I don't want you guys to like hear like all the crunching sounds, because I know like some people are not really a fan of that. So I'm going to probably be muting for like about a minute or something like this, and then I'll turn it back on. So give me like a couple of seconds, and then I'll be putting my mic on back again. So hold on. Alright, it's over. That was just very quick. That's okay. Yep. Yeah, okay, so talking about The Sims earlier, because I do actually like Sims Free and everything like this, but the only like kind of like issue I have with the Sims Free though, like I feel like the game's a bit too overpriced for like an old game and all that. Because I think like for full price right now, it's still like around like $40 or something like this, and also like even like the DLCs are like insanely expensive and all this. Like I think like for the full prices, like the DLCs they cost like about like $500 to $700 for everything, which is pretty insane and all that. Like that's even like a lot of people say say about actually I don't think only Sims but also like EA as well, that sometimes like despite like the good games that they make, sometimes like they feel like the DLCs are like a bit too overpriced and everything. Or even like the full even like the games in general.
Oh, I just love sunshiny days.
Because I don't think I really have like a lot of DLCs when it comes to like Sims, but I kind of I wanted to actually get back get the like Fast Lane stuff again because I really enjoyed that one. Because they had like some like pretty cool vehicles like added into it. I've only bought the game packs on sale and it's still like $800 of games. Yeah, exactly. I know, right? Like I do feel like the usually packs are like a bit too overpriced as well. I don't know how like the Sims 4 is, but if they're the same, I won't be too surprised because I know Sims 3 has this problem too. So because I never bought like any DLCs for any of them on Steam. Because usually I only like stick with the game, base game mostly,
You're always
and all
welcome
that.
at my restaurant.
But I know like there's like a lot of people like including like my friends, you know, it's like they play like the Sims 4 like for the mods mostly because they're kind of like pretty fun to mess with. Because I know like the Sims also has like a very strong modding community too. Especially like for like their outfits and everything. And it was even like, I think I watched even like a friend of mine named Lucifer and all that. Like I think he was playing like a mod where like this like the Sim characters will like generate like multiple kids at once and all this. Because I was actually watching him streaming that and it was like kind of like random on its own. Break these rocks. Hey, we got sand. Nice. Have you guys ever thought about adding mods like in The Sims at some point? Oh, there's a bottle of wine here. I need to collect that. Ah, yikes. I got an idea. Maybe I know what to do. Ah. Alright.
I had no idea how far I'd go.
I use mods for The Sims. Nice. Yeah, I never like installed any mods before, but I have like a few interesting ones. I might want to like to give it a try.
Just so you know, I've got some new goods at the store.
Because I know they've also like done it with Stardew Valley that usually goes what I usually normally do with video games, I like to first like experience like the vanilla versions, and then probably once if I want to replay it again or mess with it, I just start adding mods to them. Like the only time where I think maybe mods should be added first is like if the game is like maybe can't really run well with modern systems, like patches for example. Because I know with Stardew, there's like this kind of specific mod that a lot of people use, is that they kind of add like more like NPCs into the village. Because I think like the maximum like the vanilla game has is like about 28, so, but I think with the mod you can have like about 70 villagers, which is pretty insane. All right. Oh yeah, we gotta do the candy seed parts. Let me try here. Again? Oh yeah. My character's really tired, so we can maybe go in to cook something and then we can probably come back to it again.
Wow, you are really getting this.
Great. Enter. There we go. Red potato, I'm not gonna touch it because I think it might be for something important, which I'll wait and see. We're cooking. Alright, let's do this. I can actually check my inventory and then I can start like eating it. I actually got a little bit of extra energy, so that's pretty good. But yeah, guys, what game do you actually all enjoy modding the most? Alright, let's do the digging. Alright. Plant seed, yeah. Candy time. Off we go. Okay, that didn't work. Oh, no, wait, it did. Never mind. I felt like maybe it didn't really do a whole lot. Sorry, I was mistaken. The Sims. Nice. Yeah, honestly, like, the games that I used to enjoy modding a lot, like, when I first got into modding was, actually, like, GTA and all this, because I used to, like, mod them. Like, the original trilogies with Renderware. And got always had, like, vehicles in them and everything, and also, like, even, like, a few, like, A and B mods. So, GTA was actually my most favorite, but I know, like, there are, like, other games that also have, like, very decent mods, like, I know Skyrim has, and even Fallout. And I think even, like, Elder Scrolls, I think they have, like, paid mods as well, if I'm not mistaken. Because I think they had to also introduce this. I've also been even seeing this, like, around on Twitter, too, that there's, like, a lot of people, like, with Shadow of the Tomb Raider, they adding, like, the classic Lara outfits into that. It actually looks pretty well done. But yeah, definitely GTA was the game that I enjoyed modding a lot, because I don't really mod that much anymore, but that was up there for me. Okay, I gotta water this plants now. That's our next mission. But I do believe, like, the kind of, like, types of mods that are the most difficult to install is actually the script mods, because usually when you're installing, like, script mods there, you have to, like, pretty much, like, change how the game works and everything. I think it's kind of like normal what mods do, that they kind of pretty much, like, change, like, how the games, like, function and everything like that, but I know scripts is, like, where it's actually, like, changes everything, mostly. Because it's only, like, changing, like, the skins or outfits or even, like, props are kind of, like, easy to do. But scripts, according to me, are actually the hardest. Okay, Rebel, I need to lurk while I get ready for work. Yeah, no worries, MC. I hope work goes well for you, and appreciate the lurk. Take care. And it was actually nice talking with you. I appreciate it. Hey, nice. Candy's coming out.
What is with this neighborhood?
I mean, it seems okay to me. It ain't a ghetto or anything. Alright, we have to bring it to her. Bingo.
Hey there!
Hey, these candy cane sprouts look great. Okay, send back. I learned this trick back in the Sugar Rush. Alright. Ta-da! Now you can decorate around my house with these candy cane trees. Also, I'm going to use some more stuff to make things extra sweet. Take these giant lollipops and this sugar cookie pavement, too. We should put up at least half the decorations around my house. Oh, and make a racetrack. Yeah. Hell yeah. Sweet.
Okay,
Nice.
go on. Get out of here, old chum.
Actually, I don't want to give another shout out to Dempsey because she's wonderful, so I want to just do that. Oh, Poppy, I do have a question. Do you stream though? Alright, make a candy biome by decorating near Vanel's house with. Alright. I do stream occasionally. Oh, nice, because I can actually try to give you a shout out if you want. So give me a second. Here you go. Thank you. Anytime. Alright, so we have to actually build a racetrack right now. That's the good question. Because I know, like... usually... There's, like... usually, like, in the beach area, like, there's kind of, like, a wider space, but I don't know, like, because usually racetracks are pretty big on their own, so we have to, like, find a place where it's pretty wide enough to create it. Because here, we definitely cannot, because there's, like, too many houses, and it does feel, like, a little cluttered. So we'll try to go down there. Alrighty. Yeah, try to figure it out how to group my duties. No. Oh yeah, here. Now I figured. There's like about 100 of those, and also we even got those, so... We'll figure something out, but in the meantime, I think we'll try to could do, like, other objectives. I took kind of like the right place to do it. Let me see. I remember... This was, I think, meant for someone, but I kind of forgot for who. Okay. I think I'm gonna probably be doing right now. I'm just gonna probably change my character's outfit because I know I had unlocked a few new ones. Let me see how I could change my character. Oh yeah, here, wardrobe. No, this no. No, this is actually not it. We could go to maybe all and maybe find it there. Because I did unlock like some new ones and I don't mind putting them in, so we'll just do that. Here they are. This one's kind of right. I kind of like this one a bit better because I feel like it kind of like suits her. And I think maybe I could also change like her shoes as well. I know ones that actually fit. I mean, those are pretty okay, but I'll just explore around. See what they have. It's kind of close. Like, it's not bad. I just feel like the yellow is a bit too strong. Saturated a bit, so let me try maybe another. I actually got like the new socks here. Which it might not notice it with this outfit, so it's only just like maybe it's kind of has like more unsaturated print on it. I actually like these gloves a lot, so I'll definitely put this in. Oh yeah, there's others. White here. I think like white sticks out pretty nicely. Yeah, for the shoes, let me try other. I feel like these don't really match, so yeah, I think in the for now we'll just like leave it to the purple one because I think it still looks fine, regardless. Could I maybe add like something here? Oh, never mind, that's not compatible. All right, sorry about that. And we could add this. I don't mind. And yeah, that's it. It's her new look. Very cute.
My buddy Shank is the coolest person you'll ever meet.
Alright, I'm just gonna look at the objectives. See what we have. Not here. I'm gonna actually try to see, like, check the seaside. And maybe we could still, like, make something out of it. Because, I mean, there's still, like, a decent amount of space here. So, I'll probably have to use the shovel and then cover this up. Wait. I mean, I kind of doubt it will affect it, but I think I just want to remove those. Just for the sake of it. Alright. Alright, let's start the construction. Yes. Let's go to the racetrack. Oh my god, I'm really sorry guys. I think the game glitched out and it was flickering a lot. Because I think what may have happened because I put the camera near one of the palm trees and it caused like a weird glitch, so I'm really sorry. Oh my god. Oh shit. Again, sorry guys. I didn't expect it. Because usually when these things happen, it can be very damaging for the people's eyes, and I don't want you guys to deal with it, so... My bad. Or draw a line. Maybe here? Hmm. Ah, okay. Now I see. I never put a path down in my game. Yeah, sure. No, this is kind of like the first time I did something like this. So I'm trying to find out how it really works. I only use like about like 50 of it, so it's not like very massive or anything. So we'll just do what we have, or no. Because it needs like at least about 50 of it, and then I think we should be fine. Alright. Okay. We're almost done. I think we could definitely add more, but I know 50 is like the minimum that should be adding. We could maybe add like until there. I got nowhere. Hold on. Off we go. I think that's kind of like it. And as for giant spiral lollipop, candy tree. We could try maybe placing that one. Let's see how much we got left. Okay, payment to make a racetrack. By decorating near... Oh, okay, sorry, I think I just realized one thing. It turns out I got, do it near her place. Alright. I got it now. Because at first I thought we had to, like, place, like, it anywhere, but it turns out it has to be near her. Okay. Now I understand. Alright. Okay. Alright, that should be easy. Just a minute. There we go. Oh no, my bad. I also take the tree out too. Okay. No. Let me try also remove it. Done. Oh. Sorry, I went off the place. Okay. So already did that, and we got to do it near her house. So go there. I'm just a little bit concerned that it's actually near her place because apparently, like, there might not be like a lot of space there, but we'll try. Because usually this place, like, maybe here it's a bit more exceptional. Like, we might be able to find like some spots to put the track, but mostly here is like it's mostly cluttered. So I hope we can figure this out. Or cookie payment to make a racetrack. Because that's her house here. That's where I placed it. Hold on a minute. I just need to... Something goes... What? Oh. Alright. So I had to, like, just drive out for a bit. Okay. Maybe? Because I'm trying to figure out how to do this. We could maybe try that. See if it helps. I hope this will actually work this time. Because also it's near her place, so I hope it will be more effective. Alright. Oh, it's stuck? Oh, yikes, it is. Hold on. Oh, wait, I can undo it. That solved it. Alright. Excuse me. Gotta find this out. Uh-huh. I don't know, maybe the reason why I cannot go forward it because of the pavements in there. So you gotta probably do it in areas where there's actually a lot of grass. Definitely not near the flowers. We'll try. Yeah, I figured. Figure out what to do. Wait, actually, we're almost done. So we might have a chance here. Okay, that actually worked. Nice. Yeah, it actually works. Nice. Awesome. So we just gotta now plant like the trees and the lollipops will be fine. So we're getting there. Alright. As for the trees, I think we can maybe put it like in the somewhere like here. We need to put at least like 5 of them. Which I hope we'll have space for, but I'm sure. Alright. Now we just need 2 more and I think we'll be fine. See? Yeah, it works. Alright. One more thing, and we'll be fine. That. I think I know where to put it. Yep. We are building. Alright. That's gotta be my last one, the last 2 here. Rotate item. There we go. Alright, that solved it. Yeah, kind of surprised that we were able to create the whole track here because I kind of thought we would not be able to, but we pulled it off, which I'm happy. Fighting with Athlete. Sorry I'm quiet today. That's okay. Is Athlete like your cat, Lemo? Alright, where is she now? She's... Oh, she's up there.
Thanks for stopping by.
Great work with those decorations. You really put some life into Sleep of Light Valley. I'm kidding. Everything looks great. There's just one thing missing. For a racetrack? How dare you? It's perfect. Racetrack? Exactly, especially one car. I want to build a replica of my Sugar Rush cart. My buddy Ralph and I made first one together, so I thought that we could build one too. Think of it as friendship bonding. But since we don't have a cart bakery, it's gonna take a while. So we should start baking pieces pronto. Take a special Sugar Rush syrup is like to bake a cart. Alright. You'll need to find the other ingredients to go to a cooking station. I looked it up. It'll take wheat, sugarcane, milk, eggs, and butter. And while you do that, I'm gonna spelunk in the mystical cave and see if there's anything cool down there. Bring me the card pieces when you're done cooking, okay? Alright. Roger that. Wait, do I still have to talk to her? Awareness. Carts. Alright. Bakery. But, okay. But since we don't have a cart bakery, it's gonna take a while, so we should start baking pizzas pronto. Syrup. Okay, I was giving it again.
Woo!
Okay, so I think it's kind of like repeated the same thing, so that's kind of like it.
Shows that everybody's special.
I wish it's just too cute to not post. Yeah, it's a nice emote.
Hurry!
Alright guys, I think we're gonna probably like wrap it up here for today because in about like a couple of minutes I'm gonna probably have dinner soon. So I think I'm just gonna just save right now. And I think we're just gonna wrap it up for tonight. Right here. There we go. Yeah, it was a very good stream today. We did like a few like objectives as well, like collect the materials. Wait. Oh, don't tell me. Okay, it's focusing now. Yeah, okay, so we did actually like repeat. We did collect a few materials. We also like chatted a lot and everything. It was pretty fun and everything. And thank you all guys for popping in today and everything like that. I'm heading out as well. Yeah, and everything. Yeah, no worries, Poppy. Also, like, thank you for the follow, and I really appreciate you for being in here. It was really awesome of you. And I hope to see you actually again next time. Thank you for the stream, Rab. Yeah, no worries. Thank you guys also for being here too. Like, you know, thanks like for all like the follows, for like lurking, chatting, and also watching the stream. I really appreciate it. I also want to thank Alexa112 for the follow as well, because she also got a follow from her, and also from you, Poppy. I thank you guys. You're wonderful human beings. I do want to actually check out to see who is there to raid right now before we begin. So let's see who is there. We got Alpha Afterdawn. She's not playing but Dead by Daylight. We got Zero playing Dead by Daylight as well. Slasher Tasher, Bubbles. We got Ellen Screens, Buffy Blue. We also have, let's see, Perfusion. We also got, and let's see who else is there. Joxy right now is there, and also we got even like Emma playing right now Dead by Daylight. So we could go raid to, yeah, who should we raid? We could go raid Bubbles right now because she's not playing The Sims 4, and also she's a good friend of mine from Lucifer, so we can actually go raid to her, and she's pretty nice. So we can actually go to her channel and drop a raid on her, the community and everything. But before we actually close in, I want to actually give you guys all like the shout outs here for those who came in. One for like Here Hungry Joe. One for Lamo as well. I also want to give a shout out to even Warpaint, even because he's a nice dude. We even got like Dempsey because she's a great friend and also a streamer. And I also want to give a shout out to as well. Let's see, Apocalyptic Sandstorm. And last one to Poppy. There you go. Oh yeah, actually I got to do one more thing as well because I kind of like forgot to do that. I need to open Firebot for a split second. And then, so I guess you guys can copy the raid messages right here. And let me check right quick. There you go. All right, here they are. And to those of you who are not like subscribed to me, you can copy this raid message, the first one. And to those who are subscribed to me, however, you can copy like the second one right here, number 2. Hold on. Raid 2. And in case you guys get fall behind, you can actually go to Bubble stream right here. And everything is to follow up with the raid and everything, because I know like Twitch is a little bit weird with that stuff. Like the sounds like when a raid happens, like people don't go to the channel. So I'm gonna be doing this. Wait, it's sometimes I know what's wrong with my camera. It's not to focusing a lot, but alright, that I'm gonna give a shout out to Bubbles right here. Bubbles is, hold on seconds. Hold on a second. Yeah, because I just like have her like stream open so like we can go raid to her. So sorry about that. And here, give me a minute. There we go. Actually, I'm going to do this temporarily. Hold on. All right, that's all it. All right, so here's Bubbles. You guys can actually follow up on her channel right there to go to her stream and then follow us with the raid and everything. And yeah, that's actually it. And I think I'm going to actually now start the raid right now. So let's just go start it. There we go. And here it is. Alright guys, thanks again for everything. Like, I hope you have a good rest of your day, evening, afternoon, or night, wherever you are. And I appreciate you all, like, for stopping by and everything. Hopefully we get stream tomorrow, and we'll see what we're going to be playing. We might play more Stardew Valley, or... not Stardew Valley, Dreamlight Valley, because I said Stardew by mistake. Wonderful. Or we might play a different game. We'll see how I'm feeling, but I'll let you guys know about it. And again, thank you all, guys, for everything. Like, I love you all. Thanks, and I'll catch you guys on the next stream. Have a great dinner, Reb. See you later. Yay, too, Lamo, and I'll see you guys all next time. Bye for now. Take care, and catch you all soon. Bye, 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 and see you later.